My tea is full, got myself a new haircut. The only thing that makes sense to do today is to learn how we schedule all of the things on Instagram. I'm gonna be breaking this into 3 different parts. We're gonna go over mobile, we're gonna go over using Creator Studio, AKA now Business Meta Studio, and 3, we're gonna talk about using third-party softwares and how I can simplify the process for you. Let's do this. By the way, my name is Desiree, here to help you use video marketing for your business so that you can get leads and make the money. So part of that process means that you need to be able to simplify and work smart. So we're going to head over to the phone first and show you how we schedule our content. So when we're in here, we're gonna hit the big plus button at the bottom middle of our screen. This works for literally everything. And we're just going to select a video or a photo that we want to schedule. We're gonna start with our post for the sake of this example. So I'm gonna just pick this one. Do some nice zoom in action, little brunch look from Mother's Day, which was really fun. Hit the next button over, and I'm gonna write my caption, all right? I'm just showing people how to schedule things on Insta. We can do our hashtags, all stuff. We're not talking about how to create effective messaging, we're talking about how we schedule our content. So then what we do is we're gonna go down to the bottom, hit advanced settings, and we're gonna hit schedule our post here at the top. And then it's gonna pull up our different dates and times that we can use to schedule things. We're just gonna hit done. All right, and then we're gonna go back over and we're gonna hit continue scheduling. And we're gonna hit either add people, add location, and then we're gonna hit that blue check mark, and it's going to schedule our content. To see where our scheduled content is, you just hit the profile button, the hamburger at the top, and hit scheduled content, and you can see where you can find that. Now, let's go schedule a story. Can you schedule a story? No, you cannot do that from your mobile phone. You can't schedule any of that here, okay? It's just not possible. They haven't made that feature available to us, okay? Let's go to Reels. Now, let's just create a fun little reel. I have this like before and after from getting my hair did today. We're going to add another one by hitting that plus. Want to have this whole process going on to show, and then maybe I want to add like a little song situation. I'm gonna hit next. Can really see what's going on, showing how to schedule reels. So we're just gonna have this here. We're gonna hit next. Okay, I can edit my cover. Again, we're going down the bottom. We're hitting advanced settings. We're gonna hit schedule this reel. Same situation. I can just have these all here and I can make them all work. Hit the back button, continue scheduling. I can do anything that I need to do, making sure that automatically goes to Facebook, making sure I tag people, all of the little things, and then just hit the schedule button. Now, last thing that we can schedule is we want to schedule a live stream. Now, to do this, you just got to go to the schedule button. It's the 4th one down on the left-hand side of the screen. Make the title, and then pick our start time and our date, just so we can kind of know like when we're doing things, and we're gonna schedule our live video. That way we know we have that link that we can use to do things. I can hit share if I want to make it a post, a story, or a link, okay? And then I have everything scheduled from my mobile phone. I can go check where it is so that I can see where it's all happening. So that is how we schedule everything on the phone. Okay, so when we're in Facebook, we are going to actually go to business.facebook.com, and this is where we're going to have our business page that we have set up. You're gonna go select the account that you're using this for if you have multiple versions in order for this to work. And all you're gonna do is go down here to we have create a post. And we're gonna be presented with our options. We can post to Facebook or Instagram. We're gonna pick Instagram, and then what we're going to do is we're gonna add our photo, add our video, or we can use templates that we can get from using Vimeo. Okay, so again, we're just testing this. We're going to add our photo, and as you can see, we have our scheduling button right down here. And then we just select what it is that we want our day and our time to be, and I'm gonna hit schedule. And boom, we have a scheduled post. What's nice to kind of shows us what we have going on over here as well. Now, I want something to be pointed out to you. It's very important. Your mobile posts are not showing up here. So if you want to be able to like see your full calendar of content, it might be best for you to schedule in the business suite for Meta so that you can work in here better, okay? Now, when we first got in here, we were over here on the home screen and we hit create post. Now, if we need to create other content like reels or stories, going live, all that, we can do the more button, or we can go over here to the left and hit the planner, and then we can create our content from there. Now, again, with reels, we can actually upload a vertical or a horizontal video if you would like to. It does not have to have that limitation, but what you will have the option to do with doing it is to change the size, okay? I can put my caption here, testing for scheduling. And as you can see, it's showing up over here so we kind of know like what this zone is gonna be for our text if we wanna do something long. We can choose our thumbnail that we wanna use. All right, we can, if there's like a specific one you wanna do, you wanna upload an image, whatever that may be, okay? You can upload cover images for your Facebook Reels as well, rather than just selecting and creating them just like on your phone. You could upload one from your phone, you can upload one from your desktop. We can go through these different phases that we have in here. It's uploading, which is going to take a second.
5 minutes later.
Okay, so now that it's uploaded, and depending on how long your video is, it'll adjust from there. You just hit next, and you can create, or you can edit, or you can share. Okay, so I'm gonna hit the next button and we're gonna edit our video. We need to trim our video down to 90 seconds. I want to crop it. I want to do smart maybe cropping, or I wanna do like smart cropping like this, where it's gonna like kind of gauge what I'm doing. I can edit the manual crop if I want it to go over here, and like whatever I'm trying to show. I can add text onto my screen, and I can put that on there. I can have our text color this, I can have our background color white, I can, you know, add new text. I can put all that stuff in there. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do then is share this. Okay, so if I want to add this to a playlist, I can do that in here. Like if I have a public playlist that I'm doing, like I'm collecting things or that I give people to watch the next one, I can totally do that. But then I want us to notice here though, in our share button, we have share now, schedule, or save as a draft. So we want to schedule our content, okay? So we want to know when we're going to put this out, and I'm just going to hit schedule. Okay, and it's processing it, and it will get added to our calendar once it's done. Our next thing that we want to show how to schedule is stories. So if you want to schedule your stories, the only place that you can do that is going to be in Business Suite. And what's nice though is that you can like select multiples to upload at one time. We have each one that we have here, and what we can do is crop it. We can add text. We have our stickers that we can put onto it. We can add our swipe up link if that's what we want to add to as well. So we have all of these different options for what we're trying to do with it. Just make sure that we save it each time. Then we can do is we hit the drop down, and we're gonna schedule our story. Whatever you've uploaded, it will be scheduled in that sort of way. Okay, so I have, let's say on Saturday at 3:21, I'm going to have these saved, and that's when they're gonna go up, and that's when this will go. So if I go in here, I can see all of the stories that I scheduled so that I can make it work, okay? Now, if you wanna make sure that they're sequentially happening in a swift time, upload them, make your adjustments, and then do the scheduling so in this case, I have 3:21 p.m., the next one will be 3:22, 3:23, 3:24. That way you can for sure make sure that they're going in the specific order versus like whatever order they randomly happen. So that's how you do a post, that's how we do a reel, and that's how we do stories using Creator Suite for Facebook. Now, let's go to my favorite scheduling tool, which is Sendable. Sendable is the tool that we use in my agency for scheduling the vast majority of our clients' content. It just makes it easier for us to have one tool where we can all manage and share content as necessary so that we can all see how it works. And we've been using this software at our office since 2011. The easiest way to get started is once you've connected all like your apps and stuff, which you can go to their YouTube channel and see how they do it. You can go up here to compose, and you can just select your Instagram, or you can just like type it in, okay? We're going to upload our piece that we are going to do, so attach images or videos. Okay, so these are going to be ready to go. So like for Instagram, you wanna have the square or maybe the Instagram portrait, then you can kind of have that in there, crop it the way that you want to, save it. We're testing our messaging. And then we have this little calendar here at the bottom where we schedule the content to when and where we want it to go. And then we hit schedule, and then it shows up here on our calendar. This calendar does not sync up with our Business Suite, okay? So what's nice is if I want to do all of that, I can hit this bulk item, and I can upload all my messaging and all my images and set the times if that's what I want to do to simplify the process. Now, you cannot bulk upload at the time of this recording. You cannot bulk upload any reels that you were doing. So now let's do a reel. So we're just going to select our reel that we have here. Again, it needs to be formatted for vertical video. You can't do a whole lot of editing and stuff in here. You have to have it in the size that you need it to go so it can go to reels effectively. Okay, you have this editing option where you can do like details for tags, category, put the title in if you'd like to. Select the account that it'll go to, and we're gonna just do message. We can go into edit. We can select our thumbnail that we want to use. All right, and it has to be though from the video. It cannot be anything that we upload. Okay, and then we can also add the first comment if we want to. It's Instagram thing specifically. Go in here, schedule our time, and then just hit schedule. As a reminder, you cannot schedule stories through Sendable or third party. Your best bet, honestly, if you're just looking to like manage one brand and keep it really simple, is to use Facebook Business Suite. I find this the easiest way to do things, especially if you can plan everything out in advance. When it comes to Reels though, if you want to use like trending audio and the different like native features that are in there, doing it through the phone is also another really great option for you. It really just matters of like what you're comfortable with, what your team situation looks like, and like what collaboration looks like for you as to how and when and all the things that scheduling will work for you. Now, if you want to know more about how you can be effective on Instagram so that you can make sure that your content is converting, I want you to watch this video that I have for you right here, which is going to show you how the social media video funnel works.